Hey, what's up, everybody? Couple things I want to ask. Is Dallas as good as they were last year? And if they are, how come I'm not seeing it? Now, don't get me wrong. I still think they're a good team, one of the best. But then starting to have them doubts that are they really one of the best? Losing to Washington last week and then squeaking by Cincinnati this week, a team that hasn't even won a game. Uh, and what I really want to know is Tony Romo. Now, is he one of Dallas's bigger stars, or is he one of their bigger busts? I mean, the kid's averaging an interception a game in his last 8 games, and is he really what we need? Now, don't get me wrong. I am a big Tony Romo fan, but do you think we can do better with a different quarterback? Um, that's what I'm starting to believe. I'm not going to say it right now and be 100% positive about it, but the way the games are going, that's what it's leading me to believe. Um, he's always making the mistakes, the bigger mistakes. 2 turnovers yesterday, and he's always. It seems he can be the reason we win, and also the reason we lose. And it can change any given time. He could be the reason why we should have lost this game, but then turn around and be the reason why we won this game. Or be the reason why we're winning this game, and turn it around and be the reason why we're losing this game or lost this game. Any game. But luckily we did win. So let me know about that. Seriously, what do you? I want to know what other people think, because that's what I think with this Tony Romo thing. That's how I feel about it right now. What do you think about him? And I want I don't want people that just gonna be people that are gonna leave. Oh, he sucks. He's a homo. He sucks. Haha, I told you. You should get a different quarterback. But no, I want to know from not the trash talkers. I want to know from people that really want to answer the question. And not just sit there and talk trash because you want to talk trash because you don't like them because our team's better than your team. I want to know from people's real opinions on it. And Marion Barber is another thing I want to know about. How come last year there could be two guys in front of him, he'll plow them right over, no questions asked. You know it's going to happen. They're not even to him yet, but when he gets to them, he's going to run them right over. You know it. Now, how come I haven't seen that this year? Either it's happening and I just keep missing it, or it's not happening, and I don't think it's happening. And he seems like he's trying to change up his running style, trying to be more of the type of running back that with speed and with moves and can juke. When he knows he's better. Well, obviously he might not know because he ain't been doing it. If he just, instead of trying to go around you, runs right through you. And that was supposed to be part of this 1-2 punch. We got Felix Jones for the speed and him for the power. And Felix Jones is holding up his end more than a lot of people thought he would. He is tremendous right now. And I don't know what else to say about the whole Marion Barber and the Tony Romo thing, though, is my biggest thing. What is going on? Should we, in fact, this year in the draft or try to get another quarterback just in case? But that is a long ways away, and we got a lot of football, so he just got a lot of time to redeem and prove himself. But right now, I don't see him doing it, and I think that he is the losing cause of this football team. He makes the mistakes. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's not the only one that makes mistakes, but he makes a lot of them. And it seems like it's consistent. And some people say, well, you got to take the good with the bad. For everything bad he does something good, makes up for it. And in a way he does, but You can't have a quarterback like that. When you're down 5 points in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes 30 seconds to go, you gonna want Tony Romo throwing them balls knowing? Like I called it last night. Yesterday I was at the bar. I says, after he fumbled, I was outside and I was talking to somebody. I says, he still hasn't thrown his interception yet. Wait for that to happen. And about 5 minutes after I sit down, what happens? So I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, we won 4-1, regardless of who we played. Was the Bengals, but we still did it. I'm happy. We got an easy schedule, and we got the Cardinals coming up this week. Then after that, we got the Rams. So we should be sitting pretty at 6-1 after them 2 games. Another thing, John Amo's Eagles, 2-3. I told you at the end of the season that they would be 8-8. They are now 2-3. They got some catching up to do to get back to 500. So I think I made a pretty fair statement and a good one right there, saying the Eagles will finish 8-8 again this year. Check it out in my video where I'm making fun of John Amo. It was posted before the season. Says it right there. 8-8. Well, anyway, Dallas wins this week. I'm out.